Almost exactly 1 year ago, the European Super League was proposed, launched and failed. It took football's governing bodies by complete surprise and prompted huge protests by fans around Europe. However, the man behind the original concept, Real Madrid president Florentino Perez, insists the idea is not dead. CGTN's Rahul Pathak reports.
Crowds gather ahead of the UEFA Champions League quarter-final second leg between Real Madrid and Chelsea. It's currently the most lucrative and prestigious competition in club football. But this match comes almost a year after plans were revealed for a new breakaway Super League, which threatened the Champions League status as the pinnacle of European Cup football.
Now, the plans involve 12 of Europe's top clubs, and they were the brainchild of the Real Madrid president, Florentino Perez. Now, the project appeared to fall apart when 9 of the teams, including 6 from England's Premier League, decided to pull out after fierce opposition from fans, politicians and football's governing bodies. However, Real Madrid, Barcelona and Juventus have remained on board, with Florentino Perez vowing to plough on with those plans regardless.
The original version of the ESL would have seen the founding clubs as permanent members of the league. That led to accusations of elitism and a lack of competitiveness. Much of the opposition came from fans in England.
I just thought it was just an absolutely terrible idea. The structure of the idea was bad. The way it was put across was bad, and it happened overnight as well. And the fans weren't putting up with that.
I hope it happens because it could be something good to step away from UEFA, since they're not doing things well. They need a competitor.
The remaining Super League trio of Real Madrid, Barcelona and Juventus are challenging UEFA in the European Court of Justice. They claim the decision by European football's governing body to block the Super League last year and to sanction the clubs involved was an abuse of a dominant position and a breach of European competition law. If the court rules in the trio's favour, expect new proposals for a European Super League 2.0 to follow soon after.
I think that it's a matter of pride from Florentino Perez. He's a businessman used to success, a really successful manager in the world of sport, so he doesn't want to give up on a project that's been proved to be a failure.
Truth be told, a version of the European Super League may already be on its way. On May the 10th, UEFA's Executive Committee is expected to make a final decision on a major revamp to the current Champions League to come into force for the 2024-25 season. The most controversial aspect of the new format would see 2 qualification berths given to sides based on historic European performance rather than domestic achievement. In the words of one supporters group, it's the creation of the Super League via the back door. Rahul Pathak, CGTN.